afternoon's film stars Ronald Colman as a dedicated doctor who quits his comfortable practice to seek a cure for the plague in the West Indies. Arrowsmith, tomorrow at 2.
The film star Sabu. He had the looks of an Indian prince. But in reality, the elephant boy was an elephant boy, plucked from poverty in the jungles of southern India. Alexander Korda's film empire changed all that as audiences the world over were charmed by this remarkable young man. From The Thief of Baghdad to Black Narcissus, Rear Window celebrates the extraordinary life of an extraordinary star. Sabu, tonight at 9 on Channel 4.
At 4 o'clock, Survival inspects the legs of an oil rig for signs of marine life. Before that, a tribute to Noise, California style. Next.
The secret of our new velvet finish foundation is silk for the softest matte finish. Look beautiful with Rimmel Silks Velvet Finish Foundation.
Teas from India, rich and full-bodied teas from Ceylon of delicate flavour. African teas. You see, lad, we pick teas from all over the world. Every sip of Tetley's blended to a tea by experts. Then we add just a bit of Tetley magic.
If you, your partner or your parents are between 50 and 75 years of age, then this message will be of special interest to you. It's about the Senior Security Plan from Cornhill Insurance, a very easy, affordable way for people over 50 to take out new life assurance cover. I spoke to policyholder Roger Avon and his wife Rhoda to find out what attracted them most to the Cornhill Senior Security Plan.
It costs as little as £8 a month, and anyone can get it by signing a simple declaration.
That's true. I was accepted on the spot. There was no waiting, no medical checkups.
So, if you're between 50 and 75 and you'd like full details on the Senior Security Plan, phone Cornhill free of charge and without obligation on 0800 800 468. Operators are ready now to take your call. Our number again, 0800 800 468. Call now.
Only one thing goes down as well as the price of Sainsbury's sirloin steak at £3.95 a pound. And that's a glass of Sainsbury's Vin de Pays de l'Ardèche at £2.25 a bottle.
The first time you see one, you'd be forgiven for being curious, because there's never been a Bodyform towel quite like the new Invisible Ultra. It's specially shaped, has a dry top layer to keep you feeling fresh, and is cleverly compressed to give you big towel protection in a very discreet towel.
Her latest video and the star herself, Kim Wilde, live in the studio tomorrow on GMTV.
In half an hour, Survival dives down to inspect the oil man's oasis. First on 4, it seems to be getting a trifle noisy around here.
Next on California Offbeat. A fanfare, please. You'll be using your ears as much as your eyes in the next half hour. We'll take you inside a parking meter and to a Soldier of Fortune convention.
How do you feel? Great.
And you'll feel that way, too, after our tribute to Noise on California Offbeat.
Hello, I'm Wayne Friedman, and welcome to California Offbeat. Notice how quiet it is. Nothing to hear except the sounds of Mother Nature. We thought we'd bring you this moment of solitude because in the next half hour you're going to hear nothing but noise, California style.
In the beginning, communication was basic. Then civilization followed and language evolved.
I just got the proposal. I think the perfect way to proceed at this point, 10:30 a.m. would be...
And now we're part of a hustling, bustling, homogenized herd that accentuates conformity. We dress, walk, and talk pretty much the same.
But you know something? We are not all alike, because lurking deep down inside each of us is our own guttural utterance, our own super secret sound, and it's just dying to get out.
Famous bike messenger J-Bone has a sound. Second grader Ronald Lipman does, too. So we picked a city at random, San Francisco. At first, people tried to intellectualize.
I've never really thought about it. I don't know. Are you going to ask me to make a noise?
Well, I can say dash it.
Now we're making progress.
Oh.
Ow!
Among the more popular noises. And for the man with a lot on his mind, now the animal category.
Hee-haw. Meow.
And finally, our grand primal sound of the day. Human noises. We began with grunts and groans, and isn't it nice to know that when all else fails, we may revert to them. Noises, they're just one of those things when you're a kid, one noise in particular. Some learn quicker than others.
What's wrong?
I can't get any sound out.
But by age 8, little Joel Brandon was well on his way.
One day I just got this sound. So I went around for days.
Today, he does entire concertos. Joel Brandon is America's preeminent concert whistler.